Honoring the Elements, Spells and Rituals to Connect with Earth, Air, Fire, and Water is a book that explores the concept of the four classical elements and how they can be used in spells and rituals to connect with nature and deepen our spiritual practice. The book provides a comprehensive overview of the four elements, their meanings, correspondences, and magical associations. It also offers a wide range of practical spells and rituals that can be performed by anyone, regardless of their level of experience or expertise. The book begins by introducing the reader to the concept of the four classical elements and their significance in various cultures and spiritual traditions. It explores the symbolic meanings of each element, such as earth representing stability, air representing communication, fire representing transformation, and water representing emotion. The book also delves into the correspondences of each element, such as the colors, herbs, crystals, and animals associated with each one. The second section of the book focuses on practical spellcraft, offering a variety of spells and rituals that can be performed using the four elements. These spells and rituals cover a wide range of purposes, from manifesting abundance and prosperity to healing and protection. Each spell and ritual is accompanied by step-by-step instructions and a list of materials needed, making it easy for the reader to follow along. Some of the spells and rituals featured in the book include, an earth spell to ground and center oneself, using a piece of earth or a grounding stone. An air spell to enhance communication and creativity, using incense or a feather. A fire spell to release negativity and transform one's life, using a candle or a bonfire. A water spell to connect with emotions and heal the heart, using a bowl of water or a seashell. The book also includes tips on creating altars and sacred spaces for working with the elements, as well as advice on incorporating elemental correspondences into everyday life, such as using certain colors or herbs in cooking or decorating. The final section of the book focuses on rituals for honoring and connecting with the elements themselves. These rituals can be performed individually or as part of a group, and they offer a way to deepen one's relationship with nature and the spiritual realm. Some of the rituals featured in the book include, an earth ritual to honor the seasons and the cycles of life, using stones or seeds to represent the four seasons. An air ritual to connect with the element of the mind and enhance mental clarity, using incense or feathers to symbolize the power of thought. A fire ritual to celebrate transformation and release old patterns, using a bonfire or candles to represent the power of change. A water ritual to connect with emotions and intuition, using a bowl of water or a seashell to symbolize the ebb and flow of life. Throughout the book, the author emphasizes the importance of respecting and honoring the elements, and using them in a way that is aligned with one's highest good and the greater good of all. The book encourages the reader to approach spellcraft and ritual work with a spirit of reverence and humility, and to always be mindful of the impact their actions have on the world around them. Certainly. In addition to the content I previously mentioned, honoring the elements, spells and rituals to connect with earth, air, fire, and water also includes information on the historical and cultural roots of the four classical elements. The book explores how the concept of the elements has been used in various spiritual and philosophical traditions, from ancient Greece and Egypt to modern-day Wicca and paganism. The book also touches on the idea of elemental balance and how it can be applied in our daily lives. The author explains how each person has a unique elemental makeup, and how maintaining balance between the elements can lead to greater harmony and well-being. The book provides tips and exercises for recognizing and cultivating each element within oneself, as well as ways to work with the elements in relationship to others and the world around us. One of the strengths of the book is its practicality. The spells and rituals are designed to be easily adapted to a wide range of contexts and purposes. For example, many of the spells can be performed with everyday objects found around the house, such as a candle, a feather, or a bowl of water. The book also provides guidance on how to modify spells and rituals based on personal preferences, such as incorporating different herbs or colors based on one's own intuition or cultural background. In addition to its practicality, honoring the elements, spells and rituals to connect with earth, air, fire, and water also encourages a sense of creativity and experimentation. The book suggests that the reader use the spells and rituals as starting points for their own magical practice, and to not be afraid to modify or adapt them as needed. The author emphasizes that spellcraft and ritual work should be a dynamic and evolving process, and that the most effective spells are those that are tailored to the individual's specific needs and intentions. Overall, honoring the elements, spells and rituals to connect with earth, air, fire, and water is a valuable resource for anyone interested in working with the four classical elements in their spiritual practice. The book offers a wealth of information and practical guidance, while also encouraging creativity, experimentation, and mindfulness in one's magical work. Whether you are a seasoned practitioner or a beginner, this book is sure to inspire and deepen your connection with nature and the spiritual realm.